We talked about ICP a moments ago about how they're on the right side of history. Furthering that, earlier this week, they called for a beatdown of Juggalo Public Enemy #1. And you know what? I agree with them here.
Robert Pazzabini.
No.
No. Okay.
It is Blood on the Dance Floor frontman Davi Vanity.
Oh, he's worse. Okay.
Now, Axel, you covered this guy extensively.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. Like the stories had been out there about, for anybody who doesn't know, he basically grooms and forces into sexual situations underage female fans.
It's really gross. Like, he abused really young girls who were just getting into like the music scene, and these 13-year-old girls who just went to Warped Tour that never got attention from a guy before.
Let alone a celebrity, or someone that they see at least as a celebrity.
Right.
So the stories have been floating around out there, but there hadn't been like a comprehensive article. So I spent some months on that, interviewing a bunch of the victims. And we wrote that up, and then HuffPo did another one, a longer one even. Yeah, the guy's a scumbag. I don't know why he just came on ICP's radar.
Yeah, like somebody must have told them or something, because out of nowhere, they share on all of their socials, Juggalos, keep your Terminator-style eyeballs open for Juggalo enemy #1. And it's a photo of this guy. And
why would Juggalos ever like cross paths with this guy? Like they'll never be at the same shows.
I think they're saying they're like sort of inciting them to violence and go find this guy. It sounds like.
Actually, did they ever play The Gathering?
Blood on the Dance Floor?
I'm looking it up.
Is that? I mean, I'm not familiar, but is that like that? I don't really know who's
No, but
on
the Gathering of the Juggalos like has Cannibal Corpse and Guar. You know,
yeah,
like,
they have some.
They've got all kinds.
They don't have anyone. Yeah.
What kind of music is Blood on the Dance Floor?
I feel like Guar would fit with that more than Blood on the Dance Floor, though.
Yeah, that's probably true.
They're like scene,
it's like scene electro goth pop. Like, take a look. Have you seen this dude? Like, take a look at his picture, and you'll know exactly what his music sounds like.
Looks like
like half the lyrics are about rough sex and, you know, all the things with which he is apparently fascinated.
Yeah, like he admits all of his wrongdoing in his music too. That's what's kind of disgusting about it. Yeah. So allow Violent J of ICP to explain him to you, Noah. This peacock wig wearing motherfucking fraudulent, fake, phony ass, devil's dick sucking, punk fucking, stone hearted criminal. Now, do you get a picture of him, Noah? For some lame ass reason, he calls himself Davi Vanity. Pronounced, quote, sick fuck. He goes, but his real name is Jesus Torres, former vocalist of some bullshit band called Blood on the Dance Floor. Active, free roaming, unconvicted fucking pedophile out here, free roaming, pedophiling. What?
So
fucking pedophiles. How do they work?
Look him up now. If you spot this free roaming beast out in public somewhere, you know what to do. Pick up a heavy object and inflict necessary beatdown! Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Just make sure it's the correct guy and not some other totally innocent peacock wig wearing fucking fool. Signed, Violent J. I'm very glad he had that disclaimer, because that was truly the first thing I thought is like, oh no, I hope Juggalos don't start beating up like any weird scene kid they see.
Davey Havoc from AFI. Stay home. Lay low for a while, man.
Now, while I certainly think this is a noble pursuit here, like their heart is in the right place, but don't you think they could be in some legal trouble for doing this?
Yeah,
it's pretty irrational. I'm glad we're on the same page, because it just no one seemed to be mentioning that in anywhere I saw this.
You know, yeah, it's like I was with you until the end, there, guys.
Take a heavy object, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah, seriously.
I hope they have saved up for the legal defense of their fan who like has to go to jail over this shit.
Oh, I mean, they make tons of money. I don't know. If
I
they'll
feel
help that
like
fan
not
out,
only would they help out with the legal fund, they would start a GoFundMe. All the Juggalos would chip in.
though.
Okay.
That's the
Okay, then.
Juggalos are a tight
And also, if you
group.
think about it, right, like, hey, this is a pedophile. He needs to be dealt with. Like, what are they going to say? If you see him, go to your nearest phone booth, dial 911, and call the police. That doesn't seem very, very Juggalo-like behavior.
I mean, like, are we just saying they have to do something? Like, what are they, the pedophile police? Like the ICP?
Yeah. Well, you know what? He does have a young daughter,
Mhm.
like a I don't know, teen or preteen. And there was a story a few years ago, I remember, where they
It was the
ordered
furry
furry
thing, right?
costumes because his daughter is a furry, and Violent J supports his daughter's hobbies, which I think is very nice.
It's very nice.
And there's even a photo of her being like a furry in like a fox outfit, and he has like a white fox outfit, and the fox has Juggalo makeup on.
No.
It's you know what? In a very weird way, I think it's actually very touching that he's like into his daughter's hobby and like personalizes it enough to make it his own.
Just don't be too into it.
Sure. Well, like the way the story came out is he put some furry costume company on blast for low quality goods to the point that I believe they started their own costume company or something. Maybe that part I'm making up, or like
That sounds like something they would do.
Yeah.
Like they bought Faygo. They bought the soda with which they're associated. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
They are entrepreneurial.
Are
now
you sure?
Make me double check that, but I think so.
I mean, they started their own wrestling promotion.
Yes. But I thought that Faygo was okay. I guess they might not be owned, but I know they're distributed by the same company that does LaCroix.
Oh, I guess maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a urban myth or something.
Yeah, I think that's an urban legend.
Just like COVID being dangerous.
That's right. That's absolutely correct.
So I gotta come clean. I'm one of the people who owns their furry costume. It's true, they did start one. And the best thing about it is no zippers, just magnets.
Oh, wow. So it just stays up on your body with magnets.
Take it easy.
OS for life.
Disappearing.
I'm shocked they would have magnets.
I like that my green screening is like using the pentagram. As the way to... There we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Here's your thought of the day. Does the furry suit hold up the magnets, or do the magnets hold up the furry suit? OS for life. Take it easy.
Oh, shit.
Think about it.
Oh, now I want to see him in Juggalo makeup.
Is there enough makeup to cover that face? Like three Juggalos makeup for one person.
Maybe, yeah. Now that the supply chain is all fucked up, he probably can't get that much makeup.
Good point. But yeah, I totally support ICP wanting to do something. I just don't know that them becoming the actual vigilante squad is the best idea. Maybe help the authorities catch.
Well, how if you were ICP, what would you direct Juggalos to do?
They're already considered a gang by the FBI.
Yeah.
If they just start going around the country murdering scene kids, that's not going to help their case,
That's a great point.
That's another thing. Like, how do you know they're going to get the pedophile? Like, they're just going to be hitting people with a branding iron.
If you look at a picture of that dude, like when he's not done up for the stage and everything, he looks very different. I don't know that you would recognize him just like on the street.
Yeah.
Too. Well, the Juggalos have their ways, though. They could probably.
That's true. They're Terminator eyes.
They have their underground Juggalo railroad system where they communicate and share these inside information.
Like Edward Furlong. You just can't go around hitting pedophile. Why? Because you just can't, okay? Why?
I would love to see that guy finally get arrested.
Yeah, sure. I was just thinking that there's so many. How is he free?
Or does he still have record deals and stuff like that?
I think they just rebranded. like that said former Blood on the Dance Floor singer. I think it's just called something else now. It's him and his wife, if I'm not mistaken.
His
Wife?
his wife. That's
Oh,
Sid's
sorry.
wife. I was trying to feed
I
it to
missed
Sid.
it. I missed it.
Sid, you.
It looked like you were going to do it yourself. I wanted to let you have the stage there. I'm very proud of you.
All right. Well, no, I was trying to feed it to you. Put it on
His
TV.
wife.
Oh, no.
There, I got it. I made it.
Sid just does it at the right decibel level. You take it over the top. It goes over off the roof, off the cliff.
Yeah, when we're talking about pedophiles, I think you need a more somber.
Well, his wife's not a pedophile.
His wife.
Well, she could be,
That's
yeah.
his jizz lane.
Could be a
Yeah,
Ghislaine
Ghislaine,
situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, by the way, like, it really, I don't know, bothers me, but it's weird to me that she's just, like, 10 blocks away from me.
Who, Ghislaine or
yeah.
Davi's
this is
wife.
Davy?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Where is she?
Oh, really?
She's at the Brooklyn Penitentiary or whatever, which is in Sunset Park.
Yeah.
Oh, so
like-
she's not 10 blocks. You say that like she's staying at the hotel nearby or something. Like,
It's practically a hotel.
Well, Rob, if you feel bad about that, I got good news for you. What time is it? All right, she might not be there very much longer. At least her body may be.
It's so funny because I didn't realize where it was until I actually until the story, and I was like, oh, let me look up where this is exactly.
You gonna go visit?
No, well, it's so funny because it's right behind like a Bed Bath and Beyond and this computer store, Micro Center, which is where I go to get my I had to go to get my computer repaired.
Obviously, they did a bad job.
They did do a bad job. I'm going to the Apple Store direct next, but it was just weird dropping it off and thinking oh, Ghislaine is right next door.
I just thought you were gonna say Ghislaine knocked on your door for a cup of sugar the other day.
No, that's gonna happen. She's gonna show up in her paper dress, on the run.
Yep.
I don't know.
I don't doubt it.
Anyway. Oh, Ghislaine.
Fond
Or
memories.
Ghislaine. How do you say it? How do you say her name?
I think it's Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
Yeah, I think.
But
I
fuck
laugh.
that. No, it's Ghislaine for me. That's it.
For her too.
That's
Although, yeah.
trouble.
Exactly. Rape Island. Island, also a silent S, just like Ghislaine. You can't make this stuff up, folks. I don't know what the fuck that means. Never mind. Strike that from the record.